Hello, 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 good morning. It's a beautiful Friday and it's about 9:15 now, and the day is just going so well. We thank God. Going so well. Okay, hi, good morning, everyone. I think it was a call that interrupted the broadcast that you started. I hope we're all doing well. It's about past 9, quarter past 9 or 20 past 9, and it's been a busy day. So today I'm not in Ikoyi. I'm somewhere in Yaba. Just had to finish a meeting and sign up documents for a client who had purchased the property. And this morning was on my mind, like the caption says, is ask for your fee. Ask for your fee. Those who know me and know me too well know that I am so customer centric. I'm one who like to give the customer value. I'm one who would put the customer's interest at heart. First of all, I will go all the way down, to ensure that the customer gets value for his money. And in fact, at the meeting this morning, the customer who had purchased was thanking me and said I should look forward to referrals. That's my kind of person, and that's the kind of way we should do business sincerely as realtors. My name is Uche Nwusu, the MD CEO of Gion Homes, and like I said, I'll always say I'm one of the best realtors you ever get in Nigeria. Trust me on that statement, right? So it's good to have some friends in the house. My will I call them my barbers in the house, the persons of Mr. Prince, you're welcome. Mr. Ogochukwu, you're welcome. Good to have you. So let me just hit the ground running. It's just going to be a short one. Ask for your fee. Ask for your fee. In the course of our profession, we get to do correspondences, market, ensure that we get the best deal, for the client and all that. But in some cases, I realized that many agents are scared of asking for their fees. And in some cases, when they ask so rudely, and it affects the relationship. So, but that's not to say that prospective clients should not pay fees. On rent, many times it's 10%, lease 10%, sale 5%. If you're buying in areas like Ibejulek, it depends on the arrangement that you have, 15% of market price and all that. And you realize, you see, where many prospective buyers, leaseors, tenants refuse to pay the fee. Refuse to pay the fee, and then for some reason, agents, kind of, I don't know whether they're scared or they just feel, anything that just comes, they should accept it, and that has put a strain on the business for those who are acting really professionally, because the business, as it were, or the industry, as it were, has some level of free entry and free exit. So almost everyone is an agent. And as a result, people take advantage of it. And whatever happens, they can decide that they're going to just give the person a stipend and then they should just go for it. It's not exactly so. If we all, as realtors, stay professional, we realize that you will get some reward for your efforts. So when we are doing correspondences, marketing, and ensuring that we are meeting the client's needs, let's ensure also to ask the client or ensure that the client pays us our fee. So there are times when they find it difficult to ask for fees, and there are various ways to go about it, and go about it very professionally, and go about it in ways that suggest that you deserve it after giving the client full value for their money, or in the course of it. Correspondence is actually key. You write it in your offer letter, write it in any letter, or go by way of WhatsApp. All those are valid documents. SMSs, just write it very neatly, or very professionally and very politely. Say, for instance, sometime 2 weeks ago, or rather last week, I was talking with a client and offering her a good property, and I said, madam, I'm going to link you directly to the owner. And one thing that I love to do is I don't mark up. I don't mark up a property just to, edge some monies to myself. I told her I don't mark up. If, for instance, this property's cost is valued or is in the market for 100 million naira, I'm not going to put that at 120 million naira, hoping that when you pay, I go behind to ask the owner to give me 20 million naira. That's something I wouldn't like to do. That's something I don't think I should do. Except the seller says, I want XYZ to my account. What you put on top is yours. So I just mark up by what is professionally done as 5%, right? Okay, so I just let her know that, madam, if you get to this owner, if you get to this client, and this cost is this property is going for 100 million. If, for instance, at that meeting you realize that I have one way or the other united you with your long lost cousin after 20 years, and he so decides that I'm going to give you a 50% discount, please just know that no matter what happens, my 5% is valid. I'm so delighted. What gives me joy is when people through me get real estate. Real estate, it's an oil in itself, right? So I'm so delighted when people take advantage to get real estate. I'm so delighted when people get their houses, when they invest in lands and so on and so. I'm happy for the people, so I wouldn't want to spoil that joy for them. And that's why I see myself as someone who makes opportunities for others to get real estate. Hence, whatever value or whatever price you get it for at the end of the day, I'm happy for you, right? I'm happy for you. There are people who have seen properties worth 55 million, and at the end of the day, because of maybe market forces or distressed sales and the likes, this client eventually gets it for about 36 million. I'm happy for the person. I'm so happy for the person. So, but what matters is that the person should just pay the 5%, and that's cool. If I so decide to negotiate that 5% with you, that should be my prerogative. Not that you want to slam, just one amount of money on my face because you feel I'm begging. Realtors are not beggars. Realtors are not lost in the scheme of things. They are offering value in this industry. There's no how you probably would have known a genuine property if a realtor did not stake his integrity out there to take you to that place. It's offering you value. So perhaps I'm talking to both realtors and prospective clients to know that realtors are professionals in the scheme of the labor market. They are not beggars. They are professionals. Many of them are estate surveyors. Many of them, in fact, lawyers have joined us, but it's fine. Everybody come to the market. But what I'm saying in essence is this. As a realtor, offer value, bend over backwards, but still ask for your fee. Let it be that they are going to negotiate. And if it so happens, as one who has a conscience, as one who has, a business mindset and wants to maintain relationships, if it's running into hundreds of millions, it's not a must that the person pays 5%. It could pay 3.5, it could pay 2.5. It all depends on how, you see, the prospective client or how you see the transaction going. Always offer value, but don't forget to ask for your fee. And if you're a prospective client outside there listening to me or watching me at this point in time, it is wrong, absolutely wrong, to look at an agent, or a realtor as one who is begging. No, he's not begging you. He's offering you value. When you invest in a property that costs probably 50 million naira and is giving you rental income of about 10-15% per annum, and in 5 years you are selling for over 200%. I mean, he has made you richer. He connected you to it. So do not in any way think that this person is begging you. And realtors out there, do not give anybody any posture that you are in a position of weakness. It is your strength to know which property is up for sale, which property is up for lease, and it's your strength to know how to navigate this stream in order to ensure that these prospective clients get what they need. Package yourself well. You don't need to probably have a car. I'm talking to you from the Volvo, so I probably will term this series, realtors in a Volvo. I don't know, but then that's fine. I'm just speaking from my heart. Package yourself very well, look presentable, speak accurately, know the market, correspond with your clients or prospects professionally, and you'll get your your best result. As a realtor out there, this year is the best that you will ever have, as in you would have in the next, rather the best years for the last in the last 5 years or so. I can assure you that the economy is turning out right, and we are going to see greatness and abundance this year. God bless you. If you're a realtor out there, hit me up. Let's do business. And if you're a prospect out there, don't be scared that I'm asking you for my fee. It is important that you pay my fee. I'm doing this on a broadband. I'm in my vehicle. The AC is on. I'm buying for. I have a family that I've got to feed. I have a business that's got to grow. You understand? There are dependents that I have. More importantly, I'm actually bringing wealth your way by helping you get real estate, owning part of the earth. Okay? So guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Until I see you perhaps on Monday, I hope I can do this regularly and bring value to you, to realtors. This series is on realtors and probably others out there. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You can listen over and over again and probably suggest things that we can talk about to ensure that this industry is seen as one that offers value to the world. Take care. My name is Uche Mosu. Let's bring the deals on. Cheers, man. Cheers.